What's up, guys? This is Gabriel. I just wanted to bring you this little message to kind of give you guys a sense of what a barrier is and how you can get past it. Not only that, but I want to, if you guys stay until the end of this video, I'm going to be presenting to you an opportunity. It's going to be an opportunity, a chance. It's going to be a life. I'm not going to say it's a life-changing thing, because then you're going to be like, oh man, he's just one of those people that like to sell stuff. And that's not the deal. I just want to change your life in a good way, positive way. And the way I'm going to do that is going to be an opportunity at the end of the video, but you have to watch this video all the way through in order to receive that, alright? Because there are going to be special instructions throughout the video, and if you don't follow them, you won't be able to claim your opportunity, alright? So without further ado, let's roll right into it. I want to talk to you about a story, a freaking life story that I heard just recently. It's by one of Empower's biggest leaders, Tracy Walker. And she's a very influential leader. She's very great, motivational, really straightforward. She knows what she's doing. She knows how to do it. And she's the epitome of iconic, strong, independent woman. Now that she's independent, you know, she just actually had her baby, right? So this is where the story begins. She was in the hospital, right? Her water broke and she didn't feel right, and stuff started going wrong left and right. But she was in the hospital. She went in there, and when she got to the hospital, the doctor told her she's not ready to have the baby just yet, so she had to, you know, wait a while. And it's kind of how we wait nowadays for basically an opportunity to present itself. And most of us, hold on one second. That's funny, I had that written down over there. Anyway, most of us do not take the opportunity when it's in front of us. A lot of us wait for the opportunity to pass us by and then complain, or straightforward bitch, moan, and complain that we didn't get the chance, that we didn't get a fair trial, we didn't get nothing. The opportunity was there. You need to take action when the opportunity presents itself. So she's in the hospital and she's waiting for the baby to come, obviously, because it's due. Her water broke, she's ready to go, she's just waiting for the doctors to tell her, let's go. So in the meantime, she's thinking to herself, you know, am I ready? Am I ready to take that step? Kind of just how we hesitate to move forward, and let's say for this industry, we wait for that opportunity to move forward, when in actuality, it is up to us. We need to move forward on our own. If we don't move forward on our own, how do we expect anything to progress? You procrastinating, you waiting for the inevitable is not going to change your outcome. You need to progress forward with the things you want to do, and progress forward with the thought process that you want to achieve in order to achieve your goal. Right? So she's waiting there. The doctor tells her finally it's time to go. So she's getting prepped up for the baby to come. They agreed on, you know, not doing the epidural, and she was going to have a nice natural water birth, but that kind of went out the window because the baby came too soon. So she was waiting there. The doctors are looking at her, and they see a complication. And before we get to that part, you need to understand there are going to be tough times. You need to understand that what you want to achieve is not going to be given to you. You need to work hard. You need to put in your best foot forward, and you need to charge at it at full speed. It's a sprint. You can't walk through a barrier. You need to sprint and break through it. So she's sitting there, and the doctor tells her there's some complications. And she asks, what's the complication? She's like, well, there's something blocking the passage where the baby needs to come from. So they talk to her and, you know, instruct her on what's about to happen. And they tell her, you are going to need an epidural. Just like basically I'm telling you right now what you need to be successful in internet marketing and online businessing. You need to get the system I'm going to tell you in a second. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but you need to get in. You need to get all the way in. You can't give a partial epidural. She had to get the whole epidural in order to go under, in order to make sure that the baby's going to even be able to come out. Just like you trying to think about, oh, well, I'm not sure. It's like there's a life at stake. You can't necessarily say no. but you can't necessarily not want to say no. And I understand that. But you need to understand, unless you make a decision, your life is not going to change. Your life, you're not going to be reborn for that matter. You're not going to be born into the life and the goals that you want to achieve. So you need to take that step. You need to basically tell yourself, this is what I want. Just like Tracy Walker said, this is what I want. I want my baby to be born. You need to take that step forward to saying, this is what I want to achieve. This is what I want in my life. These are the changes that I'm going to need in my life. One second, I'm getting a little email here. That's awesome. Anyway, so she's sitting there and she finally decides, just like you're going to decide to join, she decides that she wants the epidural. She wants to have her baby born into this world. She wants to make the sacrifice that she needs to, just like you need to make the sacrifice for what you want to achieve. She makes the sacrifice that she needs to in order to be able to have her baby. So she goes forward with the epidural, and lo and behold, there's the block, and they have to get through it, so they have to perform a surgery. And I like to dictate that surgery of you severing with your whatever financial thing you think you have going on. There's plenty of stories of how people went from having no money to earning millions of dollars. And no, I'm not saying you're going to earn millions of dollars. We have an income disclosure at powernetwork.com/income that you can check out for yourself. But I'm not saying you're going to earn money. But I am saying if you implement yourself the same way you implement what I'm telling you right now, and what I'm going to tell you what you're going to join here in a little bit, you will succeed. There's no way you can fail. Especially with this mindset, there's no way you can fail. So they start doing the surgery, and it's just like the barrier that I was telling you about. There's a block. There's going to even come a time later on, once you start making the money with us, that there's going to be a block. And you need to find a way through that. Think of it like this. Nobody's going to be there to help you through that block. Especially if it's a mental block, if it's something personal. Nobody's going to help you through that. You have to help yourself through that. The more you dwell on that block, the more you're going to suppress yourself to failure. The more you're going to suppress yourself to failure. So you need to keep your mind off that block. You need to keep moving forward with the goals that you intended, with the path that you had laid out in front of you. That's what Tracy Walker did, and that's what you should do. She let the surgery happen. They cleared that block, and that baby was born. Just like you're going to be born into new success once you join the team at the end of this video, Tracy Walker's baby was born into this world. So basically what I'm trying to say is, don't let a simple block, a simple little itty-bitty thing that it might seem massive to you, and at maybe that point in time it is, just like Tracy Walker thought that was a huge deal. But it turned out one little surgery completely fixed that problem. Just like one little step you take today will fix your problem. It will make you have success online. All you have to do is take the first step. All you have to do is not dwell on the faults and the bad things and the negative things, and think about your success. Think about your goal. Think about what you want to achieve. And you're going to see that common goal become a reality. I want to see you succeed. I want to see you succeed, and I want to see you move forward. Now in the link below, there's going to be a link. In the description below, there's going to be a link. I advise you to click on that link and get all in. Now, a lot of you are going to be, oh, well, there it is. Oh, what? That's not the case. I am giving you the tools and the path for you to succeed. I need you to only take the first step and let me guide you. That's all. I need you to click on that link and buy the $25 product. It's only $25. $25 that can not only change your life, but set you up for life. Give you the success that you want ultimately, and I want you to achieve. Tracy Walker went through enduring pain, troubled times, and she still succeeded with her goal. She still had her baby. Why can't you have your success? Is it because of skepticism? Is it because you don't think this is real? How do you know that? You haven't tried it. How are you going to go ahead and bash on something you haven't put forth the time and effort to do? Doesn't make any sense. That's your block right now. You're thinking of all the negative things that are around this. You're thinking that this is fake. You're thinking that this doesn't work. You're thinking that this is just a scam. You're thinking that what I'm saying is bull. When actuality, your skepticism is bull. I'm giving you a path to your goal. I'm giving you a path ultimately to your success. All you need to do is take the first step. Click the link below and sign up today. There's no excuses anymore. Your barrier has been broken. You need to move forward with your success in your life. And I want to help you reach that new level of success. Click the link below, fill out the form, and get signed up. This has been Gabriel. I'll see you guys later.